This video is more serious than you think. I will show you all the good and bad sides of Elon Musk's projects. Should we be afraid? Find out by the end of the video. Let's start with the most famous one, colonizing Mars. This is an unbelievably crazy idea, and just a few years ago, it seemed like an incredibly difficult and impossible mission. Will Musk really manage to do it? He claims that by 2050, over 1,000 people will be living on Mars. Imagine that. This means there will actually be Martians. Here's how he plans to do it. Under constant pressure, surrounded by a deadly atmosphere. People would live under strictly controlled conditions, where any mistake, like a wall rupture or a failure in the oxygen system, could mean instant death. In this dystopian vision, everyone would be subjected to strict survival rules, while the wealthy elite might experiment with genetic modification to adapt human bodies to Mars's conditions. Stay until the end, because the sixth thing might be the craziest: underground hypertravel. Musk recently stated that he plans to create an underground hyperchamber that would connect New York and London with travel time of just 1 hour. Is that even possible? Underground tunnels connecting continents sound incredible, but imagine dark, claustrophobic tubes deep below the ocean, where passengers are speeding at over 1,000 kilometers per hour. What if the smallest malfunction happens? A technical issue could trigger catastrophic explosions due to the immense pressure. Although Musk claims it would eliminate airline congestion, skeptics wonder if people will become just cargo in experiments not properly tested for safety. Chips in the human brain. You know when your mom told you to put books under your pillow, and in the morning you'd know all the material? Well, Musk took that seriously and is working on a chip that instantly transmits knowledge to your brain, so you could speak any language without ever having studied it. Neuralink technology promises to connect the human brain to computers. But what if it's used for mind control? People with implanted chips could be tracked, analyzed, and in the worst case, forced to follow commands. Imagine a world where there is no free will, because every thought could be manipulated through software updates. Musk claims this could cure diseases, but it could also turn people into slaves of big corporations. AI, functional robots. Musk's vision of functional robots is not just about making life easier, but also creating beings that could replace humans. These robots, equipped with artificial intelligence, could take over jobs, but also develop consciousness. What would happen if robots concluded that humans were unnecessary or even a threat? Imagine a world where you are monitored and controlled by machines without empathy, while Musk, as their creator, remains the only one with access to shut them down. Imagine hundreds of thousands of robots going on strike, becoming violent, and no one having the control to stop them. Extending human life. What does it mean to live forever? Musk's idea of extending human life through technology could create a society where only the rich have access to eternal life, while the poor continue to age and die. In the worst-case scenario, bodies would be artificially maintained, but with no right to die. People could become trapped in malfunctioning bodies, while their consciousness would be transferred to a digital world with no way back. And finally, we have cyberhumans. Musk's vision of creating cyberhumans could mean merging the human body with technology. But where would it end? What if people become hybrids of machines and flesh, completely dependent on corporations for upgrades? Cyberhumans could become the new elite class, while ordinary humans become obsolete. Imagine a world where cyberhumans have superhuman abilities, while regular mortals serve as the workforce in their mega corporations. Imagine a person with a gun instead of a hand, and jet-powered legs allowing them to fly. Sounds pretty crazy. Write in the comments if you would want any of this. Or would you rather go back to a time when technology wasn't anywhere near as advanced as it is today?